All right, so we're going to do all the par fives on the front nine of the opening round, expert in Alpine Peaks. So let's check it out. We got hole 2. Now this is the send it hole. So here I'm using a specialty ball. It is a power 0, or it's a power 10 wind 0 topspin 8 ball. Now I need a little more topspin to completely clear the rough up there. So if you've got an APOC 6 or a 7 and you do have this ball, you'll definitely be able to clear the rough up there on that second bounce, or the third bounce technically. Well, yeah, it'd be second bounce actually. Here I just need a little more topspin to completely clear that rough. If I was able to clear that, I would have probably been able to roll pretty damn close to the green down there, but that's all right. Now, second shot, depending on how far you are, using kind of the markers, if you are above if you're above this rough line up here where my ball is, if you're above that rough line, where the rough kind of sticks out, if you're above that, it'll be plus 25. If you are where I'm at and below, it'll be plus 20, P10 numbers. Here, unfortunately, I hit great, so I will miss the hole. Here we do want our second bounce. We want our first bounce on that fringe. Gonna leave this guideline short of the cup. It's a bar and a half of backspin, adjusting mid, I believe, which came out to like 6 something. And unfortunately, this grate will have me missing the cup. It sucks. Should have been a drop, but that is what happens. All right, so we are going to move on to the next par 5, where we have, let's see, where is it? Yeah, right here. So we're going to move on to hole number 6. Now here I'm using a Zerker. You're going to want wind. You're going to want wind at least, yeah, I'd say at least 10.5 and above to be able to clear that rough over there. Here I adjust at plus 20%. P0 max, and that was the same adjustment for the drive on last hole as well. Plus 20% P0 max. And then we're going to push up to max, try to hit perfect if you can with a little slight curl. And this will roll through. Just enough to get me through. All right, now second shot, we are going to use the slope for a bounce shot or a jump shot. So got my Guardian here. I am going to go minimum distance, so we're going to go full backspin on the Guardian with a bar of left spin. Now we want the cup in between our second and third bounce, a full square to the right. And we are adjusting plus 25% min. Okay. Now we are using the slope of that for this bounce shot. I've made 2 out of 3 attempts so far, but it is a good shot. It's a tough one, but if you can get this, it is a huge bonus to your card. All right, so let us go to the last par 5, Albatross here. So we are on hole number 9. So here I'm using a power 8 ball. You can use a power at 10. I'm going max topspin with an APOC 5. I would say if you got an APOC 6, use a little bit more topspin with the power 8 ball. But here I'm going to have to push up to max. Now with a power 10 ball, I don't have to push up at all. So I'm adjusting plus 20%, P0 numbers at max, pushing up to max, gonna hit normal. And we're shooting this side because of the wind for our second shot. Comes in very nicely. And it gets a nice roll, and it's exactly where I want it to be. Second shot. We have the wind huge in our favor. So second shot, I'm adjusting plus 20% P10 numbers. And I'm adjusting at minimum distance. So we're going to pull back and we'll be at min. This is Sniper 9. I'm not far enough up, so I'm going to have to push back up and then readjust. But that's fine. But we have very, very nice wind for this hole, for this Albi drop. Yep, I'm going to have to push back up. So we need a little bit more backspin. So about 5 bars of backspin. Then I am adjusting 6.2, I think it was. Yeah, 6.2 at min. Hit perfect. And this thing is going to come in very nicely for the Albatross drop. And yeah, I hope this helps you guys out. I have yet to drop hole 2, but I plan on dropping it at least once or twice this tournament. Anyways, guys, good luck. Hope this helps out.